inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Crazy opening weekend. It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, he fumbled the ball. Oh, wow. Deshaun Jackson fumbled the ball.
In the red zone at the 19-yard line. And how about that for some fireworks to start this?
Oh, what a way to start the game.
Fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now the defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
So what?
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Oh,
Right, 97. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And the Dolphins are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid
Deshaun Jackson killed me. That nigga fumbled in the first play of the game. Yeah.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Edmonds going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage.
Calais Campbell just got hurt, touche.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That's caught.
I knew it was that. I knew it was that. Why did I not come down? That is, I knew it was that.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
I fucking knew it was that option play. He just ran it on the other end.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his
Come on,
running
bro,
back.
that's it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On third down, Jackson targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands. Even if it's in the pass 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Ravens 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chuck Clark. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation.
He said defense is okay.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside.
I've been saying that.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
I've been saying that.
Trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. With it is Jackson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
First carry now for Gus.
Oh, you didn't even block. You just ran right past him, bro.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Taking it about the 16. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody.
Come on.
Through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You know, went 3 possessions.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
On play action. Here's Tua. He'll look to Gesicki. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43.
Let's go. User strip fumble.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what.
They said I seen that. They said it's not a glitch. That's actually the game. Like, if you try to compete to stop it.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are...
Nah, but that wasn't even that. I hit the user strip button.
Establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get to him.
Not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
I want him on the other side.
Throwing is Jackson.
This pass broken up. Oh, he dropped it.
Easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
He dropped it.
Position is facing 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky.
He got him.
They've been moving the ball really well.
He's got him in.
He got him.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under.
Yeah, okay, do not right there. He got him. You heard me say he got him. He said, wow.
And he'll get this one down to about
That's
the
my second cornerback. What are you talking about?
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Trade away Quinn.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll roll him out right. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
See how you let him stand up before you hit him?
3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Is that what? Yeah, I'm losing.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Tua sets up to pass it. And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson.
Good
the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
How did I?
Now is a punter, Jordan Stout.
I'm sacked like this. My 4th sack.
And this returnable for Hill. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, that was your zone.
It's Mike Gesicki, and he's got this down to the
God, bruh.
2 minutes to play in this first half.
No, that's our Stevens, Brandon Stevens.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Travis Jones in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. To try again after the sack. Tua, throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't know, because they had, what's it called, Justin get a roughing the passer penalty the other day. I mean, throwing it away.
Backwards, it's third and very long.
Yeah, and he was nowhere near the pocket.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
They fucking... Them niggas is covering everything, yo. This shit is like, I'm getting annoyed. I just gotta get in field goal range, take a field goal.
Now they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Oh, you saw that one coming.
I didn't know my clock was running that bad.
Across his body. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here.
This is not my type of game. I got 3 picks.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
You say what?
The Dolphins
what you mean?
In front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
What are you talking about?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, I'm in pig. I only got time for one lead.
As he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I'm maxed out right now.
Stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half. A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead. But also,
you gotta fucking play that fucking deep ball, yo. I don't got nothing to do. Like, that literally bailed him out. One literally just launched that bitch.
Try to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.